This episode's FDR shoutout goes to Joe Crawfish. Leave a comment down below to have a chance for a shoutout in the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed. Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Fish for Thought. We're about to review the fish tanks. I'm your boy Chris. This is your girl Rapashi. You already know what it is. It's the show where we have the hot takes on the hot tanks and some not so hot tanks. Hope your Monday's going just right. Let's get it started with fish tank review.
You guys want to see something messed up?
Whoa, it's Ray William Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. It feels like I'm seeing a ghost over here. This guy was like part of my childhood. I can't believe he's still around, and he doesn't look like he's aged one day.
This is your sign to buy fish and release them.
No.
They literally just took freshwater goldfish and threw them in the ocean. I can't with the stupidity.
Not in a million years did I imagine that Ray William Johnson out of everyone. You know, the host of Equals 3 back in the day. Not in a million years would I think that he would be a spokesperson for not releasing goldfish. It always scares me. There's just very simple biological things that people don't understand, especially about fish. Not to throw one of my friends on the bus here, but he's a very, very adamant supporter of my channel and what I do, so I really appreciate it. But I still remember that one time when he asked me, do fish have genders? And I laughed like too much. If you're watching, and you probably are, sorry bro, but like to put a freshwater fish in a saltwater thinking you rescued it is like big bonkerino's galaxino's brain. Invasive species are no joke either. In Alaska, some scientists were doing a study and introduced pike into a lake. The pikes destroyed everything. This was decades ago and everyone is still waiting for the pike to die off. It's been decades and this one stupid little mistake introduced by scientists is still wreaking havoc on the natural ecosystem. So little tiny choices we make every day has this butterfly effect that we can't even start to imagine the consequences of. How much innocent life that had nothing to do with you is going to be affected just from a mundane thing that you didn't research enough. It'll take like 2 minutes to do. You might be like, Chris, chill out, bro. You seem a little passionate about this. It's because I am. I'm an ecologist by trade, yo. There was a time in my life where I close my eyes to go to sleep at night and all I can see are Himalayan blackberries because I've removed so much of them and they've pierced through my skin and drew blood on so many occasions. Also read canary grass, English ivy, flag iris, and believe it or not, hornwort, duckweed, elodia, parrot's feather. Yes, these are in the hobby, in our fish keeping hobby. And it might be cool to see them in like a pond or something, but they don't belong there, especially if you're in Canada or somewhere where it's clearly not native. Especially in the aquarium hobby, we've accidentally created this very real issue of destroying ecosystems in the places where we live and keep these fish and plants. And the amount of detriment it causes to local ecosystem is unfathomable, and the potential to destroy even further because the ecosystem is linked one way or another in everything. I'm being long-winded, but this video is sponsored by Invasive Species Center. You can visit their website at invasivespeciescenter.ca. They're running a campaign right now called Don't Let It Loose. And yeah, it's all about not letting loose accidentally your pets. It's in an effort to stop aquatic invasive species. You can go to their official campaign right here. I'll put in the description and comments. The key takeaways and considerations before buying a pet. Research the species prior to purchasing it. Double check if it's even legal to own. Ensure that the ponds and aquariums are contained. So guys, once again, check out the links below in the description and the pinned comments for full-length details on the Don't Let It Loose campaign. This is a meme made by Vin. Yo, fish tank review. I love how low effort this is. It's good though. Thank you, Vin. Thank you so much. Meme of the week, meme of the month, meme of the century. This tank is sent in by Amy Pike. It is their blue velvet shrimp aquarium. Very clean glass. I like the substrate. It's a mix of different textures, different sizes. For some reason, that's very intriguing to me, and it's got a very nice aesthetic touch to it, especially if I know that this is just for a shrimp tank. You got some very lucky blue velvets. Things are looking insane proper over there. 4.5 out of 5. Keep it up. PetSmart employee giving aquarium advice. Me. This reminds me of that like Ron Swanson moment.
Hi there. Is there a project you're working on?
I know more than you.
All right.
That's probably what every FFT subscriber feels like when they walk into a Petco or PetSmart and get approached. But of course, being real FFT subscribers and followers, you know the right answer to that is to be meek and show kindness. These guys are retail and we know how it is working retail, at least for those of us who've worked retail before ourselves. Always show them respect. Even if you know more than them, don't show it off. Nobody likes to show off. At the end of the day, they're human too, so try to have conversation with them and, you know, just spread the love. Batarap Koyan. Sorry about that, sir. I ain't good with names. This is a fluval flex, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if it is. The top does not look like no flex to me. This might be just a fluval flex or a modified flex, newly set up because of the bubble action going on. Like a double-sided two-person split personality fish tank. Very clean backdrop. 4.65 out of 5. Keep up the great work, dude. What the actual F is this thumbnail? 7 gorgeous geckos that make great pets. Geckos are great. Looks like he's on the toilet. A little too happy over here. And they're just photoshopped onto him, which I'm glad they are. I don't know how these 3 species of geckos would do right next to each other there. Gorgeous, gorgeous geckos make great pets. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't do it. Chunky banana. Sent in this fish tank. Man, what's with you guys and using the black backdrop? I love it. I love it. Good, keep doing it. Black backdrops are win. Floaters up top, centerpiece gourami, some dither fish, looks like rasboras. The hardscape, I don't know, it's lacking a bit of vision because you got like little bits of hardscape here and there and some plantings throughout. Maybe draw it up, see what you kind of envision, and check out some aquascapes just to get basic fundamentals on how to make an aquascape that seems coherent. Not saying this is bad at all. Check out some Amano aquascaping, check out some Serpa design. I'm not saying you have to be as good as them, but it definitely helps to look at it, to get inspiration from it. You know, whatever you learn from them, it's your own, and it's free on the internet, so why not, right? 4.1 out of 5, keep it up. Me to my guppies, when they beg me for food, let them eat algae. Now that's actually kind of smart though, because you can easily end up overfeeding your fish. Plus, if your fish are left to have some desire for some food, they'll go after the algae in the tank, clean the tank for you. Just don't take it too extreme. No. If you starve them, they're going to have like a shrunken belly, and they're not going to recover from that. You end up killing them. So take it easy, alright? Turtle I got for free with a deformed shell in like a 5-gallon tank. No kind of basking lights or area, not enough water to swim, just horrible. Gave her a good toothbrush scrubbing and put her in the tank. That is amazing. She's getting all of this light now. She loves the warmth of the basking light. Man, this turtle was super unlucky, but when it met you, she is one of the luckiest turtles alive. Like, look at that enclosure. Look at that setup. You're treating her like the queen she is. We're talking about a turtle that's potentially deficient in vitamin D, which means deficient in calcium, about to get metabolic bone disease, probably already got it, and now it's just soaking up that UVB and it's gonna have its life turned around. That is inspiration. Michael Freed sent in this fish tank, and oh boy is it a fish tank. Holy crap. The S repens, the layers of hardscape, and then the amazing carpet. Some gourami here and there and a school of neons. I love the levels to it. It almost looks like a garden. That's awesome. That's a 5 out of 5 from me. Keep it up. The bonus secret comment of this episode is S repens. Bad fish keeper. My fish died in 2 weeks. I'm rating this place 1 star. The place they got the fish from, replying to the review. Yeah, this could have been easily avoided. Imagine giving a bad rating to the place you got the fish just because you couldn't take care of it properly. Truly the lowest scum of the scum. But you know what they say, those who leave their friends behind are even worse than scum. 10 out of 10, fish can barely move. What even is that though? I can't even tell what it is. Like, if you're going to make something so small just for the sake of having a fish in there, you might as well go the cool route. Like, have everyone know what it is. Like that skull. At least people are like, cool, that's a skull. Not saying it's cool at all to keep any fish in there. It's way too small. Maybe make a 5-gallon tank that is a skull. Then we're talking. This is not only just horrible for fish, we also don't know what the hell it even is. Like, it's not trying to be anything. It's absolutely 0 W's, all L. This is not pushing P. This fish tank sent in by Nathan Chong. Is that a betta fish? Yes, a short fin betta. I was like, is that a baby koi fish? I was getting a little. Very nice beginner aquascape, but for like the Amazon swords, I mean, I like the size of that sword. It's great. Swords look really nice when they're big and they're put into a tank that's not as big because it helps fill out the tank. The thing is though, swords, Amazon swords are known for like really heavy root feeding action. You really want to have all the roots down in the substrate, and you want that substrate to be like 5 times thicker if you're going to house some Amazon swords. Trust me, they're depleting nutrients like no other plant in the market. You can already see that these swords are browning a little bit. To stop this, you really need to fertilize your substrate and yeah, add a few more inches. When it comes to rearing sword plants, Size does matter. Convinced the owner of the company to let me start taking care of it. Before I cleaned it, the pH was 9.5. They didn't know there was anything but a clownfish inside. Oh damn. I'm glad they let you take care of it, dude. That's pretty clutch. What else is inside? Stock. 1 clownfish, 1 Picasso trigger, 1 blue-legged hermit, and 2 Necarius snails. I'm not sure what all those are, but I feel like triggerfish are really big fish, aren't they? Sounds pretty cool. Picasso trigger. It's my first time taking care of a saltwater tank. Oh boy. Any advice would be much appreciated. That's pretty awesome and very brave of you. The saltwater channel in the FFT Discord is probably like,
dude, Chris, look, this guy has no prior experience with saltwater and he's just taking it head on like a champ. What about you, Chris? What about you?
Anyways, guys, let this guy know in the comments. Maybe he'll see this video, maybe not, but any suggestions would probably be very helpful. Just saw this YT vid. How does this exist? Has no filter or heater. He put aquascaping in the tank like an hour before he put guppies in. Shake my head. I'm not surprised at all. Look at that face and look at this thumbnail. You really think he's gonna be doing something special here? I mean, yeah, I guess in a way it is special. I don't know, boys. Guy really woke up that day and just thought, hey, this would be a fantastic idea. Hey, welcome back to the end of the video. Rapashi, bro, what you be doing though? Rapashi and I would like to say happy Monday, and hopefully your Monday's going just right. Isn't that right, Rapashi? Give us a big jump. Okay. Once again, go check out the ISC website, invasivespeciescenter.ca, and check out the link below for the full campaign, Don't Let It Loose. Don't worry, Rapashi, I will never let you loose. The secret comment of this video is Velvet Shrimp. Go look for the bonus secret comment somewhere else in this video, make a cool little sentence with it without sounding too obvious. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe. There'll be more videos to come, and don't forget to get your hands wet. Tetra, 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 we in a spot, coming in hot, ventral fin dot, acclimate that, with my shoal at, clear my fin rod from Cariciformes to Paracharodon, hold on, there's not another fish that you can wish for, live fam sus, I finna one, I finna gone 3 days without furt, I'm an addict, like fanatic, I'm a baddest, no tabs, only dirt, my Corey gang so loyal, black tetra go skirt, we came to play, came to silence, gang.